Setting up an exercise schedule that works for you. One of the biggest excuses that people have for not getting enough exercise is that they just don't have enough time. Well, you can stop using this as an excuse, because it's a really flimsy one. There are plenty of ways to find the time to get the exercise you need. And if you are trying to lose weight, you really need to exercise. Actually, everyone needs to get a certain amount of exercise every day, and it's pretty easy to set up a schedule that will work for you, no matter how busy you are. You find time for everything else in the day, so why can't you find a little bit of time for exercise and good health? Finding time before work. If you are the type of person who gets up fairly early in the mornings, it should be no problem for you to get up a half an hour earlier to do a bit of exercise. And no, you don't have to jump right into something strenuous as soon as you wake up. You can start out with a few simple stretches. In fact, a yoga workout is ideal first thing in the morning, as it will wake you up and get your muscles and joints all stretched and loose for the day. You can get a great yoga workout in just a half an hour, and you don't need any special equipment besides an inexpensive yoga mat and some comfortable clothing. If you have a little bit more energy in the mornings, you can always go for a 20 to 30-minute jog. Jogging is a great cardiovascular workout that's wonderful for getting your legs and buttocks into shape. Or you can take a nice walk around your neighborhood, or a nearby park or trail. Actually, trails are an even better workout because the ground is usually uneven, making you use different muscles to keep your balance. There are many different types of workouts that you can do in the morning, so go ahead and create an exercise schedule that starts before you even have breakfast. Exercising at lunch. Most people who work full-time exercise on their lunch break. You can easily do a workout and shower in an hour. Or, you can eat a sandwich while taking a walk. You can even walk around the local mall. Just try not to spend too much money along the way. Many companies offer health club memberships, and some even have health clubs right on their premises. If this is the case at your employer, lunchtime is a great time to take advantage of these amenities since you can exercise without even leaving work. Or if you work near a health club with a swimming pool, you could go for a half-hour swim, which will work out all of the major muscles in your body. You'll still have half an hour to get cleaned up and back to work, then eat at your desk. Working out after work. If you don't have after-work commitments like cooking for your family, it's very convenient to exercise on your way home from the office. If you plan it right, you can be home before the 6 o'clock news. Or, you could go home and have a nice dinner with your family, then go for a long walk after dinner either by yourself or with family or friends. If you go alone, your walk will be much more fun if you wear headphones and listen to your favorite upbeat tunes. An exercise schedule for stay-at-home parents. Just because you stay at home to look after your kids doesn't mean that you don't work. In fact, you probably do a lot more physical work than most people do in a typical office job. As a stay-at-home parent, you can create a great exercise schedule around your regular daily activities, including playing with your children. You can exercise as you do your housework, and you can always take a few minutes here and there to do some stationary exercises, or even an aerobic or yoga workout. With a little creativity, you can find all sorts of things to incorporate into your exercise schedule so that exercising doesn't take a lot of time out of your day. Don't forget about good nutrition. If you're going to the trouble of exercising, you also need to make sure you're giving your body the nutrients it needs for energy and muscle repair. Protein is one nutrient that is extremely important, and if you aren't getting enough from dietary sources, you may need to start using protein supplements. Protica offers a number of protein supplements that are ideal for all types of diets. And they're easy to use, even if you have a busy schedule. Liquid protein shots such as ProfectR and ProasisR are a great way to get loads of protein and other nutrients. Or, if you like to have something sweet now and then, you will love protein candy and Nutri-Gum. For more information about the products available from Protica, visit the website at www.protica.com.